season. Cahill! Everton have taken the lead! It was quickly worked and well taken by Tim Cahill!
Welcome to Cahill's Corner Flag TV again. My name's Jamie. I'm back this afternoon. We've got Man City versus Everton. We're going to do another fan cam like we did this time last season. We've got a huge task on our hands. It's going to be a real test of where we've come as a team and how far we've still to go under Ronald Koeman. I think we've got a hands full today. Kevin De Bruyne comes back into the Man City team, and they've got De Bruyne, Gundogan, David Silva in their midfield, and I think we're going to have our hands full. They're going to be right at us from the off, especially after the Spurs game, where they got pressured into making basic mistakes early on, and they were chasing the game from that on. So they want a decent start, City. We've made changes ourselves. According to Koeman yesterday, or was it Thursday in the press conference, that Leighton Baines would be fit. He's nowhere near the squad at the moment in time. Oviedo starts there again. Barkley drops to the bench, cleverly taking the central midfield position. Obviously, we're looking for a bit of legs in there today to counter City's obviously work rate and creative ability of Silva and De Bruyne. So we've got some more legs in there. We've got Delafeu starting out wide right. It looks like Balassi wide left with Rom up front. So we're looking pretty counter-attacking team today. So hopefully we can use that pace on the break to get at City, because City ain't got abundance of pace at the back. They've got Stone starting, which is adds something into the mix for obvious reasons, and Otamendi, and it looks like Clichy. It looks like they're playing three at the back according to Sky, but it's early days yet. They might start off a little bit different to that, obviously, when the game begins. But good news for us, Aguero's on the bench. They did say he got a bit of a calf injury in the week in international duty, so let's hope that's severe enough that he's on the bench. But they have got I think they got Barcelona in the week, so they'll be thinking about that game as well. So if we can stay in this game up to 60 minutes, they might have to get one eye on that game, and they might take their foot off the pedal. But we've just got to stay in the game. We've just got to be there as long as we can, and take it from there. So yeah, we'll be back with more fan TV updates throughout the course of the day, and hopefully a half-time update. Okay, I'll see you soon. Can't believe boys straight at these. Come on, nothing stupid. Just stand up to him. Well done. Get out. Oh, that's a foul, ref. It's our ball. So easy, little 1-2 in behind. Oh, well in field, Jagielka. Standing off these. We're going to be in trouble if we keep this up. Well in, that's better. Hey! Oh, for goodness sake, that's not a foul. Oh, a foot on the ball would be good. Go on. Go on. Oh, better ball by Balassi. Go on. Oh. What's that for? How was that a foul? Great chance for Yannick to pull it back. Sané's left, got one left. My goodness, that looked like a pen. Con Clever, you've got to help him out in wide positions. Dive! Oh, fuck. Oh, ref. He's dived! Joking me. Oh, for goodness sake, ref. There's a foul in there somewhere. So much space. It's just criminal. James Collins just absolutely flowed in Sterling there. It looks a bad one. Shame. Foul him, tackle him, no. Well done. Oh, for goodness. That's a penalty. Yeah, it's a penalty. Fucking idiots. Fucking about it. We got it. We got it, and we gave it away again. Jagielka loves giving a pen away here, doesn't he? Yes, Mike Stecklenburg saved it. Get in, lad. Yes. Come on. Yes. Our ball if it goes. Our ball. How's that their ball? He's kicked it off. It can't be offside because it's come off a City player. Fuck, do they know these rules, the linesman? Hello and welcome back to Cahill's Corner Flag Fan Cam. It's City 0, Everton 0. Somehow it is literally being one-way traffic. Man City just tearing us apart at every opportunity down the flanks. Oviedo is just getting no protection whatsoever. Sané, Silva, Sterling, De Bruyne, we just can't get hold of them. They're playing three at the back like we thought, like Sky said beforehand, and they're just creating overlaps, and players are just just giving us no time on the ball, and we're just getting as soon as we get the ball, they're on top of us, they win it back, and they're just overloading the areas all the time. Otamendi's bringing it out, coming into midfield, making 5 in the middle, so against R3, so they've got an extra man. Then they're overloading the wide areas where we've only got a full back each on each side. And we've got to do something to counter this, because we're just doing nothing. The forward players are living on scraps, not got into the game really, had a few counter-attacks that have led to not really much, fewer crosses that have been blocked, not worked their keeper once, not had the ball really, more than 4 or 5 passes at the end of the first half. We did have a period where we kept hold of the ball and probably had about 2 minutes worth of possession, but that's literally been it. Moment of the half, they've had two penalty decisions. One they didn't get, one they did get. The first one looked debatable. Oviedo gets turned inside out by Sani, gives him the lollipop through his legs, and Oviedo kicks him and he goes down. Ref doesn't give a pen, but then Silva, just for the end of first half, sorry, gets in the box, twisted inside out, bobbles along between Coleman, Jagielka, there's another player, and I think it's Cleverly, gets in the mix, and we win it. It bounces about, we try and win it back, and we lose it. Silva's in the 6-yard box, and Jagielka somehow just sticks his leg out and trips him up. Stonewall penalties, no arguments for me. De Bruyne steps up, you think 1-0 City, like we've battled a while, but we're going in behind. But Martin Stecklenburg stood up strong, decent height, saved, went high to his left hand side, and he just pushed it around the post for a corner. Brilliant save, Martin Stecklenburg, and that's what you need. You keep him making big saves at big moments, and he did that. And thankfully, it's still 0-0. We're still in the game, but we've got to change something. We've either got to overload midfield and just go Rom, or bring Morales on and stick him up top and just have runners from deep and just try and block it out. Because if we play like that second half, they will get a goal eventually, and then we'll have to come out and then they'll just pick us off from the break. So we need a game plan. Some may say we've had a game plan, it's 0-0 at half time, but it's been more luck than judgment than anything. They've still got Aguero to be able to bring off the bench, which they will do at some point if it's 0-0. But as I said, let's get to that magic moment, get to 60 minutes, and they'll start thinking about that game on Tuesday or Wednesday against Barca. So we need to just stay in the game as long as we can. The game will then start becoming stretched, both from our end and them, and they'll be going gun-ho to try and get the goal to stay top of the league. And just let's hope we can get to that 60 minutes, and then we can start building something, because we've built no momentum throughout this game at all. We had a bit at the end of the first half when Stecklenburg made the save. We had a few counter-attacks and we were on top, and they were in their half when the whistle blew for half-time. But yeah, Koeman needs to change something. He needs to change the shape. We need to change the personnel, because it's just going to be a long old afternoon otherwise. So yeah, check back at full time, and let's hope we've got a positive result at the end of this game at the Etihad. So stay tuned. Come on. Come on, Rom. Come on, Rom. Chelsea goal here. Come on. Yeah! Get it, Romelu! Come on! Yes! Oh my days, how have we scored? I have no idea. Rom's ran about 40 yards with it, beat his man, and tucked it in the bottom. Oh my days, this is what you call smash and grab. But come on, you Blues! Come on! A ball. Don't have to do anything stupid, nothing stupid at all. Let's just get our shape, make it difficult for them to break us down. It's a penalty. Jagielka swung. Absolute muppet, Jagielka. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just cleared him out. He's taken a touch past him, he's just cleared him out. Sake. Absolute idiot. Oh, Martin, over to you again then, mate. It's Aguero this time, I'll look through it. Yeah! Whoa! Martin Stecklenburg saved it again! Oh my goodness, he went the same way and he just pushed it around again. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, this guy's a god from pens. Oh my days. You just thought, you're going to save this one. Oh, he's one-handed, punched it around. Yeah, thanks very much. Right, now 20 minutes to go, Blues. Any chance we can just be... Oh no, oh no. Stecklenburg's pushed it around the post. Looked like it was going to dip over the top again. Oh, come on, look at the space out here Sané's got. What is he giving advantage for? Fucking hell. Nolito's just scored. Cross, simple, just cross, not stopping the cross. No one's marking him, and he heads it in at the back post. Don't foul him, Kevin, don't! God, don't foul him. Stupid. One of you? No, just someone put their foot on it. Hey! Great tackle, Gareth Barry. James McCarthy just kicking everything. Get it out. Right, Kevin Morales got back in. Come on, nice big one, Martin. Superb today, mate. Absolute superb. Come on! We'll point at the Etihad. Have that. Well, full-time whistle has just gone at the Etihad. It finished City 1, Everton 1. What a second half. Oh my goodness. Emotional rollercoaster as it generally is when watching Everton. Where do you start? There was so much to talk about second half. Kept the same shape. Look, what's his name? Yannick Bolasie went a little bit closer to Rom. We started to hold the ball up better, and Rom and Yannick started to build up this great little relationship. He flicked it on and Yannick managed to get on it. Vice versa, we linked up well. We managed to hold the ball up a little bit better and start the second half. We were solid. There was nothing really to shout home about for City. Like, they didn't really have many chances up until we got the goal. Counter-attack, and it was always going to come for a counter-attack. Yannick managed a little ball in the edge of our box, got cleared. Gay played it into the channel to Rom, and he ran from inside his own half all the way into the City area where he tucked it away, and he'd gone past Clichy and he tucked it away under Bravo 1-0. I literally couldn't believe it. It was just incredible scenes, absolutely incredible scenes. We got ourselves into a position where we had something to hold on to. I don't know how long it was, but it didn't seem long. A couple of minutes later, we conceded a penalty. And Phil Jagielka got too tight to Aguero. Aguero nicked it past him just inside the box and he just floored him, and it was a penalty. Up steps Aguero, and you think they're not going to miss two. Aguero steps up, puts it in the same place. Kevin De Bruyne penalty went, and Stecklenburg got a big fist to it and fisted it away. And I couldn't believe it. I was absolutely buzzing. You think they've missed two penalties here. This is going to be our day. We just got to do our jobs properly. And like clockwork, within about a minute or two, the ball finds itself, we're all at sea, we try and clear the ball, we don't clear it properly on the edge of our box, ends up coming wide left to David Silva, who was amazing today. He was brilliant. I wish we had a player like David Silva. And he crossed it into the box. There was no centre half near him. Barry floors Aguero, and the ref puts his hands out like he's playing advantage, and Nolito just heads it into the bottom corner past Stecklenburg. It's the one thing they got past Stecklenburg all day. A bit of hair-raising moments. Stecklenburg pushed one onto the post. Made a couple of really good saves down low, but we marshalled them well. It was a bit lastminute.com at times. We didn't really offer anything else. A few changes. Maury came on for Cleverly, and Morales came on for Yannick Bolasie, but they were the only changes, I believe. But we held on in the end, and we fought so hard for that result. We played well. We were a bit loose at the back at times. Ashley Williams, by the way, was superb. Jagielka didn't have his best of games, gave two penalties away, but he was solid in the main. He just, when we're playing against quick players, quick forwards, we're going to struggle this season because we haven't got a lot of pace at the back. But in main, we did the job, and we got a point at City, and everybody would have snatched their hands off for a point at City before, and I know I would have done. I thought we were going to get hammered. I thought 3-1 to City today easily. But we held on, and we got the result. I think our defensive display deserved, and hats off to two players today. Romelu Lukaku didn't have any service hardly all day, but he came up with the goods when we needed him to. And Mike Stecklenburg should walk man of the match, saved 2 penalties, made 3 or 4 brilliant saves during the game, and he was outstanding. So 1-1. Good pointer at City, and on to Burnley next week. So come on you Blues, hope you enjoyed this fan cam today. Hopefully do a few more throughout the course of the season. So thanks for watching and stay tuned. Cheers, bye.